Like I watch a lot of like cooking shows and cooking YouTube and stuff like that, and they always just talk about how you should be doing homemade pasta because it's just so much better.
I mean, when I've bought fresh pasta, it's been a lot better than dry.
Yeah.
And I guess homemade is just even fresher, right? That makes sense.
But dry pasta is so easy.
So easy.
Like, and it's really cheap.
You can do it on a Saturday night as a treat. You don't have to eat that for every meal, do you, I suppose?
Yeah, for sure. But if you suddenly start getting a taste for it, you make your own.
Yeah.
And then you're like, ugh,
It's a fancy habit.
this dry pasta, it's like ash in my mouth.
What's your favourite pasta shape?
Oh, do you want to do a pasta shape tier list?
That's exactly what I want to do. I thought you'd never ask. Someone's already done one, surely.
There's got to be, if you can search for pasta shape tier list. There's got to be one that we can fill in.
That's probably enough, right?
Remix the list or go to template. How do you do it?
Don't actually know. God, the ads. Fuck me. We've really got to log in properly on this browser and ads be gone. I always forget how AIDS the internet is.
It's really bad.
Okay, yeah. So
can you drag them off? Can you reset it? Wait, although, does it even have... It doesn't even have my favorite shape.
What?
This is a bad tier list.
Okay, we'll find a better one.
Find...
Is it just me or is it really small?
It is really small.
Oh, that made all the ads go away too.
Nice. Okay, like some of these, when they're in like dishes...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what they are in dishes.
Really hard to fucking...
So we're just doing the shapes, not the dish they're in, right?
Even then, they still don't have my favorite shape.
God, don't tease me so hard. What's your favorite shape? Forma di pasta. Oh, there you go.
Oh, this looks better.
This is definitely easier to read. Okay.
Wait, did they not have my favorite shape on here? It's not like I eat like very...
What kind of decadent fucking rare-ass pasta are you eating?
I eat...
Is it alphabeti spaghetti?
It's Peppa Pig.
Alphabet's pasta soup with tomato ketchup.
Well, honourable mention to my favourite. It's the one you buy it in the Sainsbury's that I go past on my walk home. Spirali pasta. That is my favourite one.
Oh, the twirly tubes.
This is top tier for me.
Is that not like a traditional Italian pasta? Is that why it's not showing up on the...
I don't know. Seeing as like every single supermarket, I feel like stocks this. I don't think it's very...
Oh, they're saying that's cavatappi. God, I can't pronounce that.
But it says spirali. Spirali. Cavatappi. Well, they don't have that.
Oh, look, it's far right.
That's cavatelli.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what cavatelli is.
I feel like they've just dumbed it down.
Cavatelli.
Because we can't say the Italian words. They just go, it's like a spiral.
That does make sense. Cavatappi. These do look a lot like... These do look very, very close to a spirali.
Yeah, we were using the dum-dum name.
Yeah, because they're like, no one's going to pronounce this. Call it spirali.
We'll call them twirly whirlies.
And now... God, there's like...
Some of these I've never heard of or tried.
Yeah. But I feel like I could guess. What the fuck is a trophy? That looks...
Looks like it's come out of something's ass. There might be too many on here.
There might be too many.
I want, like, the 8 that you see in the supermarket.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you want to find another list, I'll keep doing a little bit of reading.
Okay. Right. Bow ties.
Garbage tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have put them, like, lower mid. But
I reckon I could settle with a C, but I can't think of many that I rate lower.
I never buy them.
No.
I have to admit. They don't even hold much sauce.
That's it. Like they're just trash
Actually,
tier.
you know, and the middle is often undercooked.
Yeah.
Because it's so pressed together. You're right. They're fucking garbage.
Garbage tier.
Took me a while to remember how bad they were.
Yeah, they're just not good.
Okay. Tubes.
Penne,
Yeah.
easily A tier.
Yeah,
Look,
they get like nice little saucy bits on the inside.
there's sauce in the middle. They're easy to cook. Every store ever has them.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, I'm in PC world. Why are they selling fucking penne pasta here? Every fucking store has it. Penne.
Penne's pretty legit.
Look,
It's the one to beat, isn't it?
it's not the most exciting, but
It's the workhorse.
it just fucking does the job. It's just really good.
Okay. Fusilli. Fusilli is actually my favorite, I think.
Really?
Fucking good.
I don't think I could say it was my favorite.
Where would you put it?
If it's not a tube, instantly it is lost.
It's like a tube. It's tube shaped.
Yeah, but not a tube. like a stick is not a tube.
Okay. What, A then?
It we can disagree, but
But it's got like, it catches so much more sauce. You know? There's no drip off of fusilli.
wait, but what's this one?
Just that's so good they put it in twice.
It's so good. Okay, so you can have the S tier one for me, and I would put it like B tier.
Okay, fair.
It's fine.
Okay, what are these bad boys? Is that ravioli?
Yeah,
No, hang on. Is that ravioli?
that's ravioli, and the other one is tortellinis.
Oh yeah, I don't like these. They're like shit ravioli.
They're just like smaller ravioli, right?
But they're like only half of them's got filling. It's like a crescent moon of.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Wow.
I'd
Just like
put it higher than the. Well, actually, I don't know.
which would you rather have, fusilli or shit ravioli?
You see, I think I'd rather make like a delicious pasta sauce and then have just the pasta as the vessel to like get that in me,
I agree.
rather than having the pasta pre-filled.
Yeah. Then I think.
C tier is aggressive, but
You're not going to be a madman and say it's as good as fusilli.
I just very rarely get fusilli. C tier. C tier is fine.
Okay. Spaghetti.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking blow your mind here.
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah, I agree. I actually totally agree because of the superior linguine,
What's the difference
which
between
fucking
linguine
destroys spaghetti. It's like thick. Linguine.
Spaghetti's F tier. Okay.
Like, where's like a real
Yeah.
demonstration?
Show me I want to see a picture of all the long boys.
Well, that doesn't help because top down you can't even see. But that first one's spaghetti, and the third one is linguine.
Oh.
It's like it's got way more weight to it and thickness and like bite to it.
You see, I think I'd probably ramp up and go for like a fettuccine. I think I'd take what your complaints are even further.
Right.
But as someone who is very facially blessed,
You don't want whippy strands kicking
I
around.
tend to prefer not to have a long boy. I want something that can go in mouth in
Yeah.
one go.
Also, you can't just put it in the pan and walk away.
Yeah.
You have to like wait for it to get soft and like scoop it in, or snap it. Which you're a savage. Why are
Wow.
you getting long boys
Fucking
to snap it?
barbarian. Also, actually, I had some. I got some like dried fettuccine the other day, and it cooked really fucking badly.
Oh no.
Because it comes in these like very pretty like balls, but it's in there for like whatever 10 minutes or however long it needed. But some parts were still like dried, stuck together.
Like the bow ties.
Yeah, and then had to make this call where it was like, shit, some of this is getting overcooked, but some of it was just undercooked, and as you were eating, it was like bad eating
I think
experience.
that's when the fresh pasta comes in. Like I bet fresh version of that infinitely better.
Oh god, I could get into that.
Okay, so now that we've aggressively slandered spaghetti,
You know, I'd maybe even put spaghetti down to D tier. You can have your linguine. I think it's just personal taste.
Well, I mean, that is what tier lists are, honestly.
Yeah.
These are your. Oh no, that's macaroni.
Macaronis.
Macaroni. They're kind of too small.
They are too small.
Yeah. I'm gonna say C. Like I'll
I'm
eat
fine with
it.
that. I'd say B tier at best. Like sometimes we'll make a macaroni and cheese specifically for that, but
It's very dense, isn't it? That's the problem.
yeah, God, you have to put so much. Like if you're ever making macaroni and cheese, like if you're putting milk or cream into it, fucking double that quantity, and then it'll actually, have a nice consistency at the end. Otherwise, it just turns into a brick.
Yeah. True.
And
Big tubes.
I could fuck with those. I could easily go like A tier.
Wow. Do you even touch the sides?
Although the problem could be you can be too big, and suddenly the surface tension,
Yeah.
it doesn't hold inside like a penne.
You don't want to overcook these bad boys. They
Oh
go
God,
real
no!
fucking gross.
And then if they start like tearing apart,
Oh.
terrible. You know, if they're in A tier, I'd almost put penne in S tier. Look, it's a fucking workhorse.
Yeah, I mean, you're
It's
not
a bit
wrong.
like if we were to do like a whatever, like a spice tier list, and putting salt in S tier is like
You can't argue with that.
it's just fucking good.
It goes
It's
in
not-
everything for a reason.
It's not your favorite thing, but it just works. Just fucking works. Penne is always there for you. It's true.
It's legit.
It's so true.
Which just leaves us with ravioli, which it just entirely depends on what you've put in it. It is nothing on its own. Maybe just mid.
I think B. But I think, ravioli. I think the last couple of times I've had it were like in like almost like a buffet type thing, or like having it as like an appetizer where you have like 2 raviolis. And you're like, that's
It always
nice.
feels a bit kind of robbed if it's your main meal, don't you?
Yeah. And I still think just you can make a nicer like a meat sauce or vegetable pasta sauce, and that's the star. And the pasta is what's moving that sauce
Yeah.
into your mouth.
In terms of it's not a good pasta, but it can be a good dish.
Yeah, that's my call. Now open up to the baying crowd. See what all voice your complaints now.
How much have we upset you with this?
about?
I think it's legit, man. I don't think you can argue with this.
But if we had proper spirali, that's pure S tier. Like, is just the fucking best one. Is ravioli a pie?
Ooh,
It's like a
basically is.
pasty.
It's a pasta pie.
Spaghetti got done dirty.
It's just not as good as linguine.
Yeah,
It's just skinny linguine.
I agree. Dissing spaghetti, unforgivable. What's my review on Trottole? Trottole?
Which one's Trottole?
Is that even on this list? What is?
Yeah, ravioli can be S tier, but that's kind of my point. That it's so dependent on filling that it almost doesn't really matter what it is, like what the pasta is.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Twirly twirls.
never had it. I'd try it.
Yeah, I feel like it's basically like it's like macaroni.
It feels
Looks small.
too chonky. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
I've never had gnocchi before.
I don't, in my brain, count gnocchi as pasta.
It's what, like pasta and potato starch or
Yeah.
something?
It's like a carby thing. I wouldn't put a pasta sauce on gnocchi. Like I would have gnocchi, but I wouldn't make something like this out of it. You know,
Okay. I've never.
because they're just little like dumplings. They don't hold
Okay.
any sauce.
Like, what do you do for like a?
They're tasty.
They look nice.
We can put like pesto on them or something. But I don't think it counts. You know, I also like potatoes, but they're not pasta either.
Fair point. Potatoes are not pasta. These look nice. That looks great.
How do you feel about the wheelie boys?
Look, I'm a grown up now, so I'll only have Thomas the Tank shapes or Peppa Pigs.
but they're not meant for kids. You know, they're not these guys. Like, they sell them next to the regular pasta as if they were for adults.
Yeah, but fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit, are they?
They do feel, if someone served me them, I would be like, I am not a child. What is
Yeah. Like, it just looks like it's a fancy kids meal.
yeah.
Like, they're fine. To be honest, the moment we go beyond that, like, first list that we did, either I've never had it, or they're basically exactly the same as each other.
Yeah, just slight variations.
And, like, can imagine
Oh, the ninja stars.
Sacchetti.
They're kind of interesting.
Okay. Sure.
Oh. That's too much.
It's fucking too fancy. It's too much going on.
Oh, how do you feel about the quad?
Oh my god. Mini tubes and a thicker central tube. I'd try it.
That actually might work.
It's
As does this guy, the clam.
he's okay.
Oh, we didn't do shells.
Oh.
I rate a shell.
Yeah.
I would put shell like A or B
Yeah. Yeah, I'm into a shell.
because sometimes they're empty, but sometimes they're like
There's little surprise. And you're like, ooh, I'm in. Yeah. I'm into a shell. I like it. Although if the shell's too big, like what is the really big shell one called?
Oh yeah, no, I don't want a big shell. I want like a less than an inch
Like
on my shells.
science can go too far, and the moment it's like too big, then there's never.
Well, it's like the
good
big
stuff.
tubes; they go floppy.
Yeah, and like you never get like a fun surprise inside. Wow, you literally can just buy dried fucking alphabeti spaghetti. What the
You can
hell?
spell little words, Tom.
That's true.
Oh, hula hoops. Hate those.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I just feel like they're just gonna be floppy,
Yeah,
right?
they're not going to hold up at all.
Like not super fun. Well, they're just those discs.
Ugh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're perverse. It's like a wafer or a cracker.
I just feel like a bowl of those. They're just gonna,
Just layer up.
yeah, like
together.
not be. What is that? Croxetti.
Oh, jeez. Silk handkerchief. That's just a lasagna dish.
You psychopath. Who's just.
That looks like something that you'd slap a 16th century cad with. A
Wow.
wet pasta slap.
Oh my god. It's.
Good day, sir.
I don't know if I respect that. That feels like you planned, oh, I'm going to make a lasagna today. You'd made like a ragu or whatever. And then you're like, oh shit, I don't have enough sheets to do a full lasagna. Oh, fuck it. Like, I'm hungry now. I'm just going to boil these and be sad and just put it in a
That
bowl.
is such a depressing dinner.
Just, you've had all these aspirations. And
Or you've dropped all the sauce on the floor.
oh,
And then you're
God.
like, oh, no.
I can't do it. Yeah. Super bad. Where would you put like lasagna? Because I feel like lasagna is just like a separate thing.
Lasagna's too much work for what you get out of it. I'd say, like, I'll eat lasagna if someone else has made it, but I'm never making my own.
Really?
Because it's 4 times the work of any other pasta dish and about as good.
Oh man.
You know?
No, I'm quite pro lasagna.
Yeah? Wow.
I rate it.
Have you ever had like a tall lasagna?
Not that tall. No, I've got a good dish. I don't know. My good. Well, it's a fucking just like a Pyrex type just thing. One of those and make that. But
Standard issue.
But you can easily get like a bunch of chunks, and like it freezes well. I can happily eat lasagna 2 days in a row, delicious, and then have some in frozen containers. Really good, and I do think like a fresh homemade lasagna is worth the effort.
Oh, it's just a lot of work.
It is a bunch of work, but
It's all right. Maybe I need to like have a good one.
I'll treat you to a delicious lasagna.
You've seen a burger lasagna. It was too much.
Burger
I don't
lasagna.
want to see that.
Have I done a tortilla lasagna? I haven't done, but what is that called? There's like a thing which is basically like a Mexican or like Latin American. It's like a lasagna, but it's made with tortillas.
If there's one thing lasagna doesn't need, it's fucking bread.
You already have a lot of carbs.
Yeah, that adds nothing. I've got to chop this up. I can't just eat that.
Yeah.
I am against tall food, generally. If I have to, if you've done something to my meal where I could eat it normally before and now I have to chop it into chunks because it's too big to fit in my mouth, you fucked it up.
Yeah. No, I want to go wide. Not up.
Yeah.
Wider.
Wider. When you go to order a large pizza, they don't just give you a taller pizza.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't even like deep dish pizza. I like a thin pizza and wider. Way better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100% agree. Tall, super bad.
Because you're forcing me, either I squash it down and ruin it, or I'm cutting it into tiny chunks. Either way, you've ruined that meal. You're a monster.
Super bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You have just ruined a lasagna with bread rolls. That is ridiculous. Can we go to r/shitty food porn? I did not know that was a subreddit. I'm excited.
Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours, served in baguette.
Oh wow, that's a thing. I mean, that you can't even eat that.
Yeah, that isn't. Well, it feels like a soft shell crab, maybe, but that isn't. And so,
that looks sad.
$1 pierogies, one epic flip. Come on.
Oh, legit.
Actually, pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty fucking good. That's someone who eats these packs of corner shop pierogies
every night.
Yeah. I respect that.
Imagine paying $15 for a Caesar salad and getting that.
Just some fucking croutons.
Fuck me.
Some bits of just gem lettuce and.
They haven't even diced it for you.
That's pretty fucking legit.
That is depressing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just a tin of refried beans.
Rolled up in a tortilla.
I guess it's a burrito. Fuck.
The fact that it still has the canned texture in
it came out so perfectly.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That account has been deleted for good reason.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez.
So you say you like to make a lot of Mexican food, right? How does that rate?
Well, I said Mexican inspired. So it's about this level, man. It's about this fucking level. What the hell?
Oh.
Okay, a little food, kind of cute. Food possum. Am I thinking about enchiladas? I'm not thinking about enchiladas.
Oh.
Enchiladas are rolled up in sauce, generally covered in sauce. I'm thinking of... I know the name of a lot of things, but it's not those things. Sorry, I'm just going to look. Just Mexican tortilla lasagna. It's not called that. It's like an actual dish with a proper name.
Are we just going to get lasagnas wrapped up?
Yeah, if I'm just using just that basic terminology, but it's
just type layered Mexican dish. See what that comes up with. I think using the word lasagna.
Yeah, is instantly gonna throw it off. But I don't know if it's even from Mexico.
Oh, well, then we're fucked.
We're absolutely fucked. But I was just hoping that someone would be just a culinary expert and would know what it is. Tostadas. Tostadas, aren't those deep fried? Are you just saying other things that you know?
They're just naming every Mexican food imaginable.
No, does this sound like it?
It's just...
They're not layered. There's no layers.
No. Also, this is just a taco, a flat taco.
Yeah, but I think they're like on a crunchier thing, and so just harder to eat.
Okay. Oh, great. And then you just make a mess. Fantastic. I love just covering myself in bits of food.
Is it a burrito? You fucking assholes! You get out of here! What the hell?